What we're doing here today is something that we often forget about when we put up a statue, signs, or anything significant to show the Lewis and Clark activity, where they went, what they did. It's the ongoing maintenance is essential. A few years back, we were looking at this statue and it was going to pieces because it had not been maintained properly. This is a bronze statue. It should last for 200-300 years anyway. But without the maintenance, we found out almost the hard way, they'll go to pieces and you'll take them down and they just fall apart.
My name is Lee Ebling and I'm with the Portage Route chapter of the Lewis and Clark Trail Heritage Foundation. And part of our mission is to keep maintaining this statue, the Lewis and Clark statue here in Great Falls. A few years ago, we retained Steve Lilligard out of Stanford, Montana, who is a sculptor and an artist.
Okay, what I'm going to do right now is see this white stuff here. That's where the white material, whatever it is on the inside, it could either be ceramic or they call it investment. And I don't know what process they used, but what happens is it gets wet because of little holes in the sculpture, and the moisture washes that stuff through the little pinholes. And in order to get rid of that, I need to sandblast it to make it clean. And then I'm going to heat it up and put a chemical on it to darken it back up. Now the chemical is called sulfurated potash, or another name for it is liver of sulfur. It comes in lumps. I'll take a lump and I'll drop it and just let it dissolve. The oxidation, that's what the chemical that we're putting, the liver of sulfur, actually oxidizes the surface of the metal and turns the metal black, in this case, or dark brown.
So our procedure here has been to sandblast all those bad areas.
Right.
And then once they're sandblasted, then you apply the liver of sulfur.
Right.
And then after that, we apply basically Johnson's paste wax,
right.
Heat it up, and then Johnson's paste wax.
Right, exactly.
And that's the sum of the whole, how you can fix up these statues?
Yep, that's right. And the reason for you want to heat it up, it drives the moisture out of the surface of the bronze, and then you can wax it and not have moisture trapped in the bronze. I call it sweating, but the bronze or any metal is kind of like a sponge, and it'll suck in moisture. And then as you heat it, it'll drive that moisture out, and it's a very visible coating of water on the surface that needs to be heated up and dried.
This is the Portage Route chapter of the Lewis and Clark Trail Heritage Foundation. We came into being in 1983. Our second big project was this statue, building the site for it. And the city, like every governmental agency, is strapped for money. So they said, yeah, you can put it there. We're glad to have it and all, but you take care of it. Any organization that does these sort of things, they have to be prepared to take that responsibility.